It's Allen with the ball for the Suns. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
White for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
And it gives the defense a lot more to think about.
Now here's Booker. No good on the shot. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Puts up a three, and White hits from deep. White got 6.
If any defense gives you that much cushion, you have to take that shot.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws. Whenever he gets that close to the hoop, he finishes with authority.
Pass to Booker. Brooks outside. Back to Booker. Booker with the jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Booker with it. Now guarded by White. For three, Allen knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Hauser. Misses the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now Williams. Back to Booker. Launches a three. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum from long range. Drains the triple. Tatum's got 6 points.
And we talk about guys who can score from all 3 levels. And for Tatum, it's 4 levels.
Gets the three to fall.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And there's 1:38 left in the opening quarter. Booker with it. Now guarded by White. Brooks outside. Here's Booker. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Suns trail by 8. Pass to Green. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Here's White. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The Suns making a switch here. 52 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Brooks. Boston pulls it in. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Gillespie can't get it to go.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And what a drive from Brooks. Just carving through the defense like me on the slopes in Aspen.
Outside, Green. Takes it inside.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why. 18. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's Booker. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Pass to White. And here's Hauser. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Hauser's got his first bucket in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
White for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside Booker. Over White. Allen outside. For three, Booker. Hauser grabs the board.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Launches it from deep. And here's Brown for three. Oh, Jaylen Brown from extended range.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Back to Brooks. Pass to Green. Brooks, right side. Now Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. And it's Brooks missing. Celtics lead by 12. Hauser outside. Back to White. Fires from deep. Hauser can't get it to go. And so it's Phoenix with it. Pass to Williams. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Allen outside. Back to Williams. Allen on the wing. Phoenix no good that time either.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And it's Tatum missing. Suns trail by 12. Here's Booker. Ooh, nice little finish at the rim there for Booker.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
White looking it over. The three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the three. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
There's Tatum with the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
Back to Brooks. Outside Booker. Crafty move. Rebound Boston. 52 seconds left in the first half. Back to Tatum. Outside White. On the wing, Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. 43 seconds left in the first half of this game. Inside. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by White. Boston leading by 16. Pass to Tatum. The three is up. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
To the inside. Williams. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on White. 19 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 17-foot shot on the way. He can't get that one to fall. Now Allen. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Knocking down 3 after 3. He's up to 7 three-pointers tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Goodwin. Allen on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fleming. Out to the right wing. Offline with a three. Now Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Suns trail by 19. Here's Fleming. Called in by Brown. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting, because they've done much better playing with pace.
To the paint. Here's Tatum. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. And it's now 26 points for Jason Tatum.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Boston leading by 21. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw no good. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. He hits the second from the line. Here's Tatum. He has 29 now. Fires the three. He buries it from 3. Tatum's got 11 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Pass to Hauser. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Hauser's got 5 points.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Outside Booker. Allen outside. From deep. Back to Booker. .116 left in the third. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
To the middle. They double team Brown. Pritchard with it. Guarded now by Williams. Tatum looking it over. Let's go with a 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Down low. Here's Brooks. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Here's Hauser. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, defensively, you just have to be better than that. You know he's a very good three-point shooter.
Vucevic with the steal. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Booker for 3. He drops it from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Number 9, Derek White.
Outside Booker with 2 seconds left. And he takes it up and lays it in. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
And so it's Boston with a commanding
45.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Boston with it. Tatum with it. Checked by Brooks. And Tatum is good for 3. Tatum's got 35 in the game.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Tatum draws the double. The three-pointer off the mark. And Phoenix has possession. Here's Green. Hauled in by Brown. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Nice ball movement by Boston. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
And when it comes to defensive wings, Brooks is as good as it gets.
Good.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Hauser left side. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. White with a steal. 4-3. And again, Boston with the triple. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Good chance here for Booker. And it's Phoenix with another.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Here's Hauser. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Hauser's got 6 in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Booker. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Assisted.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Back to Green. It's Booker on the wing. Here he goes. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Pass to Allen. Back to Green. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Now Hauser. The 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
He has come out of the halftime on a mission, just relentless.
Inside. Pass to Williams. Brooks outside. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and when he's dominant on the glass, his team benefits in so many ways. He took a lot of pressure off of his teammates tonight.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Boston leading by 23. On the wing, Tatum. On the wing, Hauser launches it. And again, Boston with the triple.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Free throw good. Green.
Third team foul.
Both shots good from the strike. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Boston. Here's Tatum with the drive. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Grayson Allen.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
The open shot by Brooks. And he can't bank that one in. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Hauser can't get it to go.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped and their opponent is at the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. White, good.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
For the Suns.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Pass to Tatum. Outside White. And it's off from three-point range. Booker for three. And the miss. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team.